All right, God. Excuse me. All right, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know what to say, but we're just back, bro. We're back for another trading day. This is the one stock that actually looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Now, we'll say this: the float is not absolutely amazing. There's something that just showed up right now. Which is yeah. They all started. Dang, they all started shorting. Let me see if I can find any other stocks that did show up. There might. I mean, this one keeps showing up, but I don't think this one ever. Actually, before I search them up, man, let me actually search them up here. This one has a super long way to go, which is as I thought. Also, this one has a long way to go. Eight. I say AMCI is coming up pretty crazy up. Pretty crazy. Then we'll go to a hole again. One did end up breaking out CPAC. Was trying to break out. Oh, excuse me. Barber. Yes, ooh. This is also again trying to break out, but it seems like it can't break out. Um, People trying to break it out, but the spread is stupid. No way, that's the spread. professional. This 2. Oh shit, one broke out. Fucking that. This one broke out. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. It's time to lock the fuck in. What's the high on this one? Oh my god. 39? Okay. Alright, we're gonna fucking. Oh my gosh. $39. It could be, but I feel like that's not big enough. But we need like probably 42. Stop below 27. I would have fucking missed it probably. Oh my god, I would have took off point. It's going to a halt? I don't like the way how that's looking. For being honest. Bro, what it looks dumb, bro. Oh hell no, bro. God, we can't even take that trick, guys. Whoa. Damn, reaches of that air fucking nasty. But the volume is not existing, bro. Dang, it would have took an hour. So this one less. Damn, but below. And that was close to break. $255. 45. It was 10 cents away from breaking the previous high. But even if I trade this one, would it even be clean enough to trade it? See why? $14,000, 43,000. Yeah, no, hell no. I don't know, this is also doing some dumb shit. Bro. How's the fucking package? Oh. Oh. It doesn't seem like the trades are in one stock right now. They're looking into get in. Trying to get back to 415 and then even higher to break previous high, which was at 540, a pre-market high. It went to another hole. This one, it seems like it's one of the top gainers again. It just got to the second highest. So it could be again another run of this. I don't know. It broke above. What is this, bro? $270. It is pushing. Oh, dang, it's pushing kind of hard too. If we can finish above, buy some buyers up here. If we finish below, they are gonna get out. We're gonna just get out right there. Okay, because even our original one 255, guys, that was a previous high on, you know, on the pre-market. So I was like, oh, if we can hold pre-market highs, you know what I'm saying, we could probably see us drive higher on this. Look at that. Yeah, it would have took me out. Yeah, I don't know if it will hold these type of this retracement back right here. What's the high on this one? 250. 250 makes sense, I guess, because it's a whole number, but damn, no, I would have shredded right through down. Took a little loss today. I mean, that's good, bro. Not good that we took the loss, you know, that's unfortunate, but we stick to our plan. I did like this. I did drop quite instantly, but I was like, okay, if we can get a buyback right here or buyback back up, come back down, retest it, and then I'm coming back up to that area that, you know, I like this. But like I said, we took a little less loss because, like I said, bro, if we see this break below, because our original, what's that, 250, 255. $255, and you guys know almost whatever, right around there, right? $255, and you saw that it couldn't hold, bro. And the second it broke below that $255, bro, and it closed below it, we kind of really have an understanding. Okay, cool. Like, let's not take a trade on that. Just because it's not gonna be the best scenario, you know, for us. And damn, that's kind of more than I expected, low key. I don't know. I feel like I got out way sooner than that, right? Seven, I got at 53. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but. I mean, end up did come shooting up, but it was from all the way this low at 38. I don't know where that. 38. Retest on this one. What the heck? I don't know. Oh, it still had hard time to pick up with that 540. Alright, let's see. I forgot the bio. We forgot to watch first. It's unfortunate, but I'm actually glad. I mean, I took the opportunity when it did show. I mean, I'm gonna lie, it did spike very low, very quickly. You know, I would have liked it would have shrinked a little bit. So it wasn't like the A+ setup. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't an A+ setup, but a setup that I really didn't mind not taking. And the reason why sorry, the reason why I didn't mind that is, yeah, that rejection right there, yeah, wasn't sweet at all, bro. I personally, bro, that wasn't sweet, bro. But I guess what fucked me up was that we saw that rejection regardless on yesterday's trade, right? We saw that in yesterday's trade. So yeah, huge rejection, show a lot of weakness. It built up a little bit, hold a little bit. Next candle did drop very, very nasty. It looks like, I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked if this would have dropped a little more, a little more. So this could have been the case. Why maybe it didn't really push. Um, like I said, this one had pretty low volume compared to these two, which were green, and that's what it was, man. I mean, it's not the best setup, bro. I think this was probably like a C setup, a C plus setup. Not the best setup to be taking, bro. But like I said, even when we stick to a strategy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it kind of instant. I was hoping for, because it was bouncing off at this area at 255. I'm like, cool, if we can get in again, right? We can get in around this area again. Now we could probably keep bouncing off that area. Bounce off, and then the next candle, we just need a nice bounce off that around the area, bro. To see maybe a continuation higher, a back up to 280, which would have been a clean trade because I got a 257, 257, and then I was trying to get out at 49, so I was risking quite a bit, bro. Not gonna lie. I was risking 8 cents per share to make a lot. I ain't gonna lie though, because I got a 57. I was trying to get out 57. 7 minus 78. I remember I was trying to get out 20. So it was a 1 to 2, to be honest. It wasn't like, I thought it was much nastier, bro. Nah, it's a 1 to 2. It was around a 1 to 2. Yeah, pretty good, but shit didn't end up. Nothing really end up, executing like that. Which is fine, guys. We took the trade. Didn't end up happening. Nothing. Yeah, it is what it is, chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel there's a point of this trade because I feel like I would have taken this trade. Yeah, like I do, because I don't want to say, oh, I'm not gonna take trades that look like this. Now, keep in mind, if it was this in a super red candle like that, yeah. But the thing is, like, it's like, rejected, short, and then I had this green one, so it's just showing there was still some buyers here. A little red one. I wish this one would be a little bit more, break down a little bit more, and maybe the next one would be another breakdown. And this one started from right here and then shooting down, selling off quickly. We had to see like a bunch of buyers piling up right here to push this price back up to show like, oh, okay, we are trying to like take off right here on that previous high. Stuff like that, but yeah, no, unfortunately we didn't really see anything like that. That could have been the last trade. I mean, I think it is, bro. I mean, if anything else shows up that shows an opportunity, then we'll see. We'll take it. But if nothing really shows up, man, we won't take it, Dude, couldn't break out. I was gonna say if it breaks out again, and it shows a pretty nice movement, maybe, bro. But then the rejection is fucking nasty. See, you can't really break out at all out there, yo, bro. I mean, look, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know we're waiting for like 9:30, bro, but there's really nothing really showing up. Now, I don't want to say that because Loki, there've been times, bro, last minute buzzer beater, there'll be a trade and then ends up hitting. But, brr, I just. The RZLB, bro, looking good, bro. It looked like volume pickup on it again on that 5 minute coming in. But the thing is, it just took so long, bro. That one looked the only one good. Like, that one actually looked good setup. Like, that actually looks like a very good setup. But, like, this actually looked like a pretty good stock to trade. If it would have come back around, break, and then, retest it, I feel like this will be a good stock to do that. I mean, look how good it looks, bro. Like, the way how it just built up, like, that shit would have been a good stock to trade, bro. But I just ended up not having enough volume to really push over that break of the market open, because it was close. It was just a little bit from market open to break, basically at 9:15, bro. 8:15, basically. And then from there, bro, just never able to recover back up to that 318 area and breaking it, bro. I feel like this one will be a lot more better. The one that I traded, I mean, isn't terrible, bro. This one wasn't. I mean, like I said, bro, it would look, yeah, on the pre-market, obviously kind of goofy, but then obviously it was kind of just playing around here. And then it broke its pre-market high, right? Because that's what we're looking at, right? Break of the pre-market high and holding that pre-market high is what it's important to us to look at, right? Yeah, bro. Basically, yep, they broke. It broke it. Boom. And we're trying to look for a retest, but I'm not gonna lie, the retest did not happen. It finished below, and you guys know we got out a little bit sooner, which I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why I feel good, is because I'm confident. We're like, okay, cool. If something breaks below that, and like it closes below, if it goes below the pre-market high or a certain high and stuff, we can confidently say, okay, cool, we're gonna just get out of this trade, because just not how we do. We like things to close above it, because if once it goes below it, we want to get out. And we took a little loss, bro. Like, you know, we didn't take a full stop loss, because we're like, okay, cool, we're gonna just get out, because that is showing confirmation that, hey, we're not gonna continue moving higher because of that. Yes, I ended up coming back, but look how much I have to go. Like, I'm not holding all that. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna just end up fucking over later on. But yeah, I do like the way I played that, because I took a little loss and I can easily recover that. The next trade I take, that, you know, if there's another good setup that comes up with stuff, I can take another good trade on that. I can take a good trade and boom, make that back and more. You know, so yeah, like I said, I just want to see how I can do this month, see how I do next month, and just slowly get better at, like, you know what I'm saying, at trading. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see a lot of big of improvement. I have a set strategy that I take every day that shows, okay, cool, if it's a good setup or not. Alright, before we do it and close it, I do want to, I forgot, read a verse. Let's see. It says, but to all who do receive him, we believe in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. And then we'll see.
John 1:12 says, yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to be called children of God. Beloved, we struggle with believing that what we do ultimately defines who we are. I'm a doctor, I'm a teacher, or I'm a pastor. Our ultimate identity is defined by the fact we are children of God. Now that is not passive. That's an active thing. It's not like putting a label on. It's walking in full alignment with Jesus' love, under his authority, and as recipients of his call on our lives. He called the paralytic, my son, he said, your sins are forgiven. He said to the woman with the issue of blood, my daughter, your faith has made you well. We're no longer children of our brokenness. We are children of God. You belong. You are loved. You are free.
That's factual, bro. That's factual. Nah, that's good, man. That's good. For sure, man. No, but, bro, my bad, bro. I don't know how to respond to that, bro. It's just what it is, bro. It is facts, bro. We're child of God and shit, bro. Try to do the right thing. Try our best to do the right thing every day, you know. Try to make good choices every day. That's all it really is about, man. Having God guide you and be with you, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you make the best decisions when, you know, everyday life and shit. But yeah. It is 9:30, guys. I haven't seen any opportunity. We took one trade and did end up going against us. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not upset about it. I'm not yeah, I just don't feel anything about that. I think I traded pretty well. The only thing I guess you guys can say, like, look at this confluence, like, bro, look at this, it rejected pretty hard. It dropped all the way from 280, dropped all the way to 265. That's a 15 cents retracement, which I get that it is a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you from that, like, bro, that is kind of that's it is crazy from 55 all the way to 80. It is, yeah, it's kind of like almost half, right? Almost half on that. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not too mad. I did like this. They did become retracements, so someone was showing some strength still. Maybe if we reject it off a little bit and then come back here, straight back to 280, I could definitely see that. So, we had high volume on these on the green, low red volumes on this. And to be honest, bro, I'm not mad. It's just unfortunate that there was not enough buyers at this area that actually wanted to get in at 255, so it can push the price higher. But yeah, man, you guys know the drill, man. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow for another trading opportunity. I'm gonna mark the time I'm gonna mark the timestamp on the comment where I took the trade. And yeah, bro, and obviously we're gonna review these trades so we can get better each every day. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys for another trading opportunity tomorrow.